Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another toy review. This time I'm doing a follow-up review for the Takara Tomy Transformers Masterpiece MP-24 Star Saber. As you can see, obviously on my left is the Masterpiece version of the toy, and on my right is the G1 Vintage version, which is very yellow. Yes, I know. One fine day I'm going to give him the hydrogen peroxide treatment. But before that, so here's a straightforward comparison of the two. As we can see that the Masterpiece version is bigger, right, rather taller than the vintage version, which is good because we like toys to be big, and Star Saber being a leader class, or rather leaderboard, it's good that they actually bother to make him big, so it feels right. And I think with the release of Star Saber, a lot of people probably know and that he has connector parts for a potential Victrilio. Alright, again I shall highlight over here. This die-cast joints over here, they are definitely for something. Alright, they don't make this make the joint so complicated and so complex for nothing. You can see they are planning for something. There's slots here. This is like a catch, and this is like slots for something to put in. So definitely I think a Victrilio is in the works. So before that, I'm just going to show how a unofficial combination of Victrilio will look like. I'm sure some of you might have already seen pictures online on the internet of some collectors who have managed to do this. So I'm just going to give you guys my interpretation of how the combination can work out. Alright, so let me just move this away for the time being. Okay, before that you need the Victrilio parts, if you have over here. So in order to do the combination, alright, you need to first, okay, this is my version of doing it. You need to first collapse the toes, alright, and then you need to move the feet one notch upwards, alright, one notch upwards. Okay, this is so that when you combine the backpack is going to be heavy, it's going to move the robot backwards. So you need this to be in this angle, so that when the backpack pulls him backwards, he'll stand up just nice. Because if you were to let him stand up just straight, the backpack will make him fall back. So this will make him stand up just nice. Alright, and then basically he doesn't lock in place, as we all know, but he will just rest nicely on the Victrilio parts. So before I go to the Victrilio parts, I'm just going to go to the backpack. So the backpack wise, there's no way they can slot both of them inside here. But before that, you need to move this backpack downwards so that you have space for the Victrilio parts to rest. So this is done. So what I'm going to do, I think after trying a few times, the most stable method is just to lift this tab up. And then you can see for the Victrilio parts, there's actually a hole over here, there's a cavity over here. So you guys are going to let that align it, and you'll just rest in place nicely. It takes a little bit of a doing to adjust it. Okay, it's a bit tough to do it on camera, but I'll just try to do it as best as I can. Okay, got it rested nicely. Okay, cool, I got it rested nicely. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to let him rest on the legs. And here we have already done the unofficial transformation combination of Victri Saber. Let me just move him towards the back of the screen so that everyone can see clearly. Okay, I might need to do a little bit of adjustment after that. Okay, let me just adjust the angle over here. Got it done. Okay, take across. And I think it looks pretty good. Let me just take a step back and take a look. Ah, yes. So right now let me adjust the camera. I'm gonna move Victri Saber a little bit towards the left side. Okay. Okay, oops, see this thing falls off. So no matter. Okay, I'm just gonna combine it again. Rest it nicely. Alright, cool. Cannons in place. Feet in place nicely. Okay. So here we see the Victri Saber. So combined, he does looks very, very impressive. So you can see he's a very, very big bot, which is why I have to push him really, really back so that the entire camera can capture it. So you can see that the legs portion, I think is more or less quite proportionate. So I'm pretty confident and pretty sure that when Takara Tomy does a inevitable Victrilio masterpiece, the size is going to be probably more or less there. And then again, if they want to be really anime accurate, they probably will shrink it down. So I'm guessing at the final product we might get the Victrilio parts to be probably about half or two-thirds the height of what we currently get here for the vintage piece. Personally, I hope that they actually maintain this height, because I think it looks really good and it looks really nice for Victory Saber to be that massive. The wingspan wise looks really nice. So wingspan, I think it looks perfect. Cannons look perfect. So this is how an unofficial combination of a Victory Saber looks like. Alright, so he's not gonna be very stable. Alright, so you need to really play around with it a little bit here and there, and once you get the balance correct, you can actually display him this way. So I'm quite loving it looking like this, but it's unlikely I'm going to display him this way, because my Star Saber is going to feel pretty lonely. You know, Star Saber is going to feel pretty lonely without his Victory counterpart. So most chances I'm just going to take him apart and put him back the way they originally are. So again, thanks for many of you who have actually watched this video and given me your comments and your feedback. I really appreciate it. So here's the end of this simple follow-up review that I have. So here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.